Okay, so this is actually the second time I'm trying to record this. My little girl was in here before and kept making noise, so I had to do it again. So this is a different video for me because I've just recently got into tarot last year and I saw this lovely Pokemon deck, and as I'm a Pokemon fan, I really want to make a little unboxing of this one, or a flick through rather. Excuse me. Only quickly on the box, I want to show you that it's got this really cute, that's my switch falling off the bed. These cute details here. It's a nice little, quite firm box. It's a good quality box to keep it in. But also what I really loved is this sleeve. It has the word tarot written in unknowns, and obviously it starts and ends with T, so you need to have the one T unknown on there. And I think that's so cool, so it's a nice little touch. Another thing that I think is a nice little touch is around the borders. And we have Giratina holding the frame, which I think is a really awesome idea to have on a tarot card, because like tarot is like a link between our world and the spiritual world. It's a link, whereas Giratina actually is in a different dimension than the regular Pokemon world. So I think that little link is really cool. So for I'm going to go through this quite quickly because I have already been through this, most of the deck, and then it got ruined. So we've got the Fool, we've got Keldeo and a Growlithe. The Magician is a Braixen and a Honedge. Oh, and Arbok up there too. Then the High Priestess is a Cresselia, a Reshiram, and Zekrom. We've got some unknowns there too. Then we've got Milotic with a Corsola for the Empress. And then the Emperor is Empoleon. And the Hierophant is a Mega Ampharos with a Shiny Mareep and a normal Mareep. The Lovers is a Togetic and two Pikachus, female and a male. You can tell by the little love heart for the female and a normal one. Then we've got Lucario, Luxray, Shiny and normal, and a Aegislash. Then we have Gardevoir and Entei for strength. I really like using Entei for the lion there. Then the Hermit is Mewtwo holding a Lampent, which I think is a really nice touch. Wheel of Fortune is Pidgeot, Roserade, Luxio Shiny, Seviper, Lucario, Litleo, and a Miltank. It also says Tarot in the middle again. Yeah, it does. And then we've got Cobalion with a little Baltoy. And then this is my favourite card in the whole deck, the Hanged Man. It's not normally my favourite card in the whole deck, but in this deck it is. Because if you played the original game where Inkay came out, it was quite tricky to evolve it. Some people got confused. I got confused, didn't know how to evolve it. But you had to turn the console round and it would trigger the evolution for Inkay. So I really like that the Hanged Man, it means changing the perspective. And literally we had to change the perspective of an Inkay to make it evolve. So having Inkay on here for the Hanged Man, like if you change your perspective, you can grow and learn. I just think that's such a great way. Like we evolve and we change our perspective, and literally Inkay evolves when you change its perspective in the game. Awesome. It's just so good. Mwah. It's such a great idea. I love it. And we've got Yveltal for Death. We've got Xerneas and some Skiploons for Temperance. Meowstic and Houndoom for the Devil. Houndoom goes well for the Devil. And tower, we've got Giratina knocking this tower down with a Nidoqueen and a Nidoking falling off of it. Then we've got Jirachi, Fletchling, Beautyfly and Lopunny for the Star. Lunatone for the Moon with Herdia and Mightyena. Then we've got Solrock, Honedge, Ponyta, Esper, Sunkern and Sunflora there. I think that's a shiny Honedge too. We've got Altaria shiny with some shiny Swablues too. And then we've got these fossils below. So we've got Cranidos, Archen, Omanite, Aerodactyl, Amora, and a little Kabuto fossil there. Then we've got, for the world, we've got Mew, we've got Staraptor. I think that's a Mega Absol. And we've got Taurus and a Pyro. Then we're on to the Minor Arcana. So we've got Ho-Oh, Watchog. And then we've got Shaman, so cute. And in the background here, you can just about make it out, but these are all little Skyform Shamans flying away from the little hedgehog version that can't fly. Then we've got shiny Roselia and normal Roselia. Then we've got some Timbers, Garchomp, Pachirisu, oh so cute, Victini, Dedenne, and a little Emolga just hiding down there. And we've got Zangoose, Talonflame, Charizard, Emboar, Fennekin, oh my god, it's the page. Then the Knight, shiny Virizion. I got about 4 shiny Virizions. And a Charmeleon riding it. I love shiny Virizion, it's so nice. And we've got Delphox with a Litten, Typhlosion with a little Salandit there for the king. And Ace of Pentacles is a bit strange, but you got some Jumpluffs and some Hoppips up there. And we've got Mime Jr. This is so cute. Fluffy is knitting with her own wool. And we've got Cottony and a Leafeon playing with the balls of wool. Super cute. Sableye. And then Plusle and Minun out in the cold. The 5 of Pentacles. We've got a shiny Umbreon with a Spupa and a Scraggy. Morile. Ampharos with a little Fluffy. Looks like a Fluffy doll though. Florges is gorgeous. And we've got Sliggoo and a Rowlet being blindfolded. I don't know why it's blindfolded. We've got a shiny Go-Go and some Skidoos and Rockruffs. My dog's actually called Rockruff. We've got Ferret as the page. That's adorable, his little hat. And we've got Chikorita and Terrakion. I like that the Knights are like those shiny wandering legendaries with a starter on them. And then we've got Kangaskhan and a little Baneri. Then we've got Mudsdale, Latias with Wailmer, a bunch of Lotads. Oh, cute. And look at this weird, it's not shiny because it's shiny is blue, but a Sylveon there, but in black. And an Espeon and Pyro again. Oh, and Dragonaire's in the middle. Then we've got a normal Sylveon, a Glaceon, and a Flareon. Eevee refusing a cup from a Cottony. Cute. And we've got Marshtomp. Shiny Eevee. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so pretty. And we've got Jolteon. And I love this card. Oh my god. You can tell it's actually the Meow from the series because of just how greedy he is. And also it's got Meowsy. If you watched the original series, you see Meowsy there. We've got Ash Hat Pikachu, Rocket's Balloon, Treasure, Team Rocket symbol, Giovanni, and a Zygarde. Really cool card. All these cards are slipping. And we've got a Honchkrow flying off in the distance. A Raichu. This is the one that I think looks like a lover's card, but it's actually the 10 of Cups, which is also a loving card, so it makes sense. But we've got Zoroark with a Ninetales and a shiny Vulpix and a normal Vulpix. I love all the shiny inclusion in here. Got Ozzyril with a Finian. Adorable. We've got another Keldeo as a knight. And it's got a Piplup right in the back. I have a Piplup onesie. It's so cute. Primarina. I love Primarina. I don't care what people say about Poplio. I love Poplio because it turns into Primarina. Then we've got Vaporeon as well. We've got Slowking as the King of Cups. Ace of Swords as a Honedge. Then we've got Samurott. Love Disc with a little cast form up there, creating the weather. And we've got Regigigas. We've got Simisear. No, not Simi. It's Pansear, Pansage, and Panpour. Lapras, Oshawott, and Duwott. Hooper. Diancie. It's a really nice Diancie card. And it's also got a Honedge on there too. There's been a few Honedges on here. I mean, they work for swords, don't they? And we've got Curlia. Braviary. Oh, it's really sad. Fairfrau. So cute. And we've got Midnight Form, Lycanroc, and Cobalion again. That's another knight, but it's not a starter this time. Then we've got an Absol. And Silvally is the King of Swords, and that is the last one. Now, these are the backs of the cards, and the card stock it's firm, but it's not like really hard. you can wiggle it around a bit. But these cards are so big, I don't think I'll actually use them. They're just part of my collection at this point, part of my Pokemon and now my tarot collection. But that is the little flick through. I didn't want it to be very long. Flick through. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you were thinking of getting one, I would say if you're okay to not want to use them and you want it for a collection, it'd be great. But I think they'd get really trashed to try and use, especially as the cards are so big, they'd be hard to shuffle. You're going to scuff them up. So I think these are going to stay pristine and in order. And I'm going to get them out and look at them from time to time. But I hope you enjoyed it. I have some more tarot decks if you want me to do flick throughs of those. Just let me know. And yeah, have a nice day and enjoy the new year, because it isn't either, what, the 4th of Jan? Yes, happy 2023, guys. And I'll see you next time. Bye!